Let's ruin our lives.
Getting pissed at high tides, chew it up like cyanide. Please don't revive. Let's ruin our lives. Some pills in acid, nails in my casket. That sounds romantic. To just ruin our lives.
それじゃあビデオ見てもらいます。寝んなよ。
Still look fat. Like my muscle too.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Ruin Our Lives. Today, I'm joined by two very good friends, two of my oldest friends in the world. You know them from prior episodes and from their own podcast, Paranormal Interview. It is Frank and Leilani. Welcome back, guys. So,
Hello.
yeah, hello. So, as you know, today's a pretty sad day. Ozzy Osbourne passed away. As we know, basically one of the inventors of heavy metal music. If not the actual inventor, there would be no anything without Ozzy Osbourne. How are you guys feeling about his passing? How do you know how exactly it happened, or?
I don't know exactly how it happened. I found out today at work, and then that's when I called Frank and told him. And
Yeah.
we were just like, oh, hang out, how sad. And so went to lunch like around 12 o'clock afternoon. So it happened like 30 minutes before that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or when they broke the news, around like 11:30.
Right.
I told my friends, they were all like, "What? Ozzy died" and stuff like that. And you texted me like right after that too.
Oh, really?
I got text, yeah. So I was like, "Oh," I didn't respond because I was busy texting other people, and I responded to you when I was at the gym. But
Oh.
yeah, it caught me by surprise. And we saw one of the last videos of him alive. He was on his laptop with his daughter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I came across. Yeah, so I guess she was just recording him playing with her son, Kelly Osbourne's son.
Oh, okay.
His grand. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I was like, God.
It is sad, yeah.
We are running out of legends, like literally.
Yeah, that's true. For sure. I guess he had Parkinson's for like a really long time. I didn't know you could die of Parkinson's.
A week ago, you can totally tell he was, trying to give it his all.
Yeah.
I read that in his throne chair, which was amazing. They had him strapped down so he didn't fall, because if he fell, he couldn't catch himself.
Oh, shit,
So,
yeah. Damn, then he would have died on stage. That would be
yeah.
fucking crazy. Damn. That's nuts.
One hell of a way to go.
Yeah, for sure. Did you guys watch the final performance? I didn't get a chance.
I saw some of it, like clips of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Ozzy.
That day.
Did you guys have okay, so Frank, I have to call you out on this. You didn't know that he was in Black Sabbath?
I had no idea. One of my favorite songs from Black Sabbath is War Pigs. And I was like,
Yeah.
I used to listen to that a lot. And I was like, oh, that's Black Sabbath. That's what they used to tell me in Iraq.
Right.
I was like, oh, all right, that's Black Sabbath. It's cool. And I didn't know he was in the band. I mean, I had no idea.
That's nuts. How
Depends
could you
on-
not? That is so crazy.
I was fighting for my life, buddy. Come on.
True. Yeah. Well, but I'm sure you've heard like his solo stuff, right? Like Crazy Train or Mama, I'm Coming
My
Home.
favorite song.
Well,
Yeah.
Dreamers is your favorite song.
Dreamer as well.
Oh, I don't know that
Crazy
one.
Train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
nice.
it's a good song. It's a slower song,
Come
but
on, Hensley. How can you not know Dreamer? Come on.
Hey, man. At least I know who the godfather of metal is, but no, yeah, I guess he went to prison for a little bit when he was younger, just for like theft or something. He had like a quick stint in prison. I think he grew up like really poor in Birmingham, England. That's all I really know about him. And to be honest, I was never like a hardcore Black Sabbath fan, but I
Well,
got respect
well,
for him.
there was a study made on Ozzy Osbourne because physicians were astonished of his I don't want to say physique, but
Stamina.
all the drugs he did.
Right.
They did a test on him on the DNA, and they said that they found Neanderthal traces on him, like something
okay.
like from the prehistoric or I don't know, early mankind. That's why
Yeah.
he was so tolerant to drugs.
Right,
I read that. I was like, Ozzy Osbourne is a medical what do you
Anomaly.
say it? Anomaly, yeah.
Yeah.
And they said because he has like Neanderthal traits.
Oh, okay.
And that's very, very rare to find on people nowadays.
Sure, yeah, you can kind of see it in his face too. He kind of had like the like big forehead and like the square jaw a little bit. I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, all the drugs he did, it would have killed at least 5 people.
Yeah,
But he
for
did
sure.
it, and he still survived. But
No doubt.
he's a legend, and in the music industry, and
Hmm.
in rock, and all sorts of metal. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah, dude.
he will be missed. I mean, I used to remember watching his reality TV shows.
Yeah. What did you think of those? I always found them kind of like sad and like they were taking advantage of him in his state.
Brought like a perspective of his life.
Sure.
He was kind of like normal. Well, not really normal. He was just kind of like us. With kids.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought his daughter was kind of like, what do you call it? Uptight or a little
I
Yeah.
loved watching the show. Like
conceited.
I loved like his potty mouth. Like I just get a kick out of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Sharon was my favorite.
She
Sharon.
Sharon is awesome, yeah.
kinda Sharon Osbourne inspired me to start having red hair because I think she's the most beautiful thing ever.
She
Like,
is really pretty,
she's
yeah.
so gorgeous. She's such a
For sure.
kind-hearted soul. She's a sweetheart, and I'm pretty sure she's going through it like
Oh
like no
yeah.
other.
No doubt.
Poor thing, But
Dolan sister.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I read that like her and Ozzy made a pact where they wanted
Right.
to voluntarily commit suicide together. So I don't know if that's still on the table for her. I hope not, but
Hopefully not. I mean, she's got a how many grandchildren did they have? Or
oh, I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. But I know that Kelly has a little boy.
Oh, okay.
But total Romeo and Juliet vibes right there.
What do you mean? Oh, because of the killing. Oh, right. Yeah, I did
Yeah.
pick up on that. Yeah. So their kid to I guess try to be is Jack gay or
He's married, I
oh he's
believe.
married. Oh, okay.
He has his own horror podcast too.
Oh, does he? Sorry, my
Yeah.
fucking shit. Oh, okay.
Did you know
So,
I had no idea.
that? Yeah.
I did not know that.
He
No.
has he has his own horror podcast if you follow him on Instagram.
Oh, that's
I
tight.
do,
Well,
so.
what's it? Do you know what it's called?
Oh, I can look it up right now.
Yeah, for
Hold
sure.
on.
Speaking of DNA, did you know that Ozzy Osbourne recently teamed up with Liquid Death, the canned water people company, to put traces of his DNA on 10 separate cans. And then they auctioned those cans off at like $350 each and they sold out like instantly.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
When you say DNA, okay.
I don't know.
When you say DNA, I'm thinking about his like. I don't want to say it. DNA.
Right.
Alec,
I don't know.
so here, put the DNA in this canned bottle right here, and just fucking Dick slaps it with his
Right. 350 a pop? I don't know.
Oh man.
Oh, Ghosts and Grit
Ghosts and
with
Grit?
Jack,
Nice.
Jack Osborne.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
I'll check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it was like 3,500 that each a piece or something like that. But yeah, I guess he really did that. I don't know how they extracted the DNA from him, but it was like, I guess ultimately like a marketing stunt or whatever, publicity stunt, but so that people could clone him in the future. So I think Ozzy knew that he was going to die after that final concert that he did. I mean,
yeah.
if he was doing something like that, like,
yeah, he wanted to go out.
yeah. For
I mean, I
sure.
don't blame him. One last final show. That's pretty amazing that he did that.
It was super
So.
cool. Yeah, and all the bands that got to play. What Tool, Metallica, fucking. Did Pantera play?
I think so.
That's
But
more.
all the money that they made on that, they donated to a children's hospital. I think it was like
Oh.
180 billion or something
Damn.
like that.
Really?
It was a lot. It
Shit.
broke
What's a
record.
billion, but yeah, millions.
Yeah.
Something. It broke record. I read.
Yeah.
So
That's-
190 something.
That's really cool.
So
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, fucking rest in peace, Ozzy. Yeah. All right. So, you guys. Yeah, go ahead.
Chester days ago, like dang.
Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't catch all that.
Chester from Lincoln Park, his anniversary of death was
Oh.
2 days ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah. My friend Scooby just passed away last week. I don't know.
I
know.
heard.
Yeah. You didn't know him, huh, Leilani?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Yeah. We don't know why or what happened. It was just in his sleep, I guess. And the Punk Rock Fight Club's gonna have a big fundraiser for him. Yeah. Yeah. On August 2nd. I wish I could go, but I can't afford it. It's too late of a notice, but I bet that's gonna be fucking huge. Like, a lot of people really love that guy. So it's kind of weird. Like, we released a new episode today on YouTube, and it begins with like a tribute to Scooby, and then Ozzy happens to die the same day that episode came out. It was just like 2 deaths back to back. I don't know. I don't think he had any connection to Ozzy, obviously, but it's just kind of weird. I realize how sad I sound as I'm talking about Scooby, so we'll talk about something funny.
Like, it's too short. You never know what's going to happen. Like,
Yeah.
You can be talking to one person one day, and then, you never know. Take everything for granted.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, really kind of came out of nowhere. Speaking of coming out of nowhere, you guys saw Matt Rife perform.
Yeah.
What did you go to Salt Lake for that, or?
Yeah. So me and Frank always talked about going to a comedy show. We always wanted to go. And we had money saved up to go on a vacation, but that fell through. So I said, you know what? Let's see what comedians are coming out. Let's use that money towards us for our anniversary.
Yeah.
So, do you remember how long we've been married?
Anyways, we saw the Matt Rife.
Yeah.
He always forgets.
That's hilarious. What was that at Wise Guys Comedy Club?
No, it was at the amphitheater.
The theater, yeah.
Shit.
It was actually a pretty cool place.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
we were like 5th row away from the stage. Like we were
Nice.
pretty close up. So which was great. Like, we were like good seats.
Okay. So let's start from the beginning. So we get there really early to park.
Mm-hmm.
And so we wait there for like an hour or two, like an hour and a half, I would say. Then we go inside. I immediately wanted to get something to drink, so we started walking towards the beer stands.
Mm-hmm.
I bought 3 tall, was it 3 or 4?
3 tall cans.
3 tall cans. Guess how
Nice.
much I paid for it?
Well, how much?
$70, over $70.
Oh my-
$75.
For 3? That's insane. Of what?
Yeah.
Well,
It was just tall cans of
Modelo, I think,
Modelo's, yeah.
That's it.
Jesus
Modelo's.
Christ, dude.
Well,
That's
anyways,
insane.
We go to our supposedly assigned seats, and we figured out, wait, this is not our seats.
We're more for
We're more further up. So we get up, like, all right, so we have to go through another security point. And they said we couldn't take cans in there, so we had to pour my beer into a cup.
Oh.
And a genius over here starts pouring the beer in the cup, and it starts foaming up. I'm like, what are you doing? Come on, Yeah. So
That's funny.
anyway, we sit down. We're like so far up in the row, and people are just coming in and whatever.
Yeah.
And so the show starts, and then
at this point, I'm like, let me go to the restroom, and I get a text message from him, and he's like, great, we're sitting next to crazy people. And I'm like, oh, man, of all times for us to get good seats.
Yeah, for sure.
But being really nice, but I think they were on something.
Oh, okay. What were they like yelling out, or like what made them crazy?
They had ghost pictures to give to Matt Rife, and they were telling us about their ghost stories, and I told them.
Which was a coincidence.
Yeah.
We started talking about ghost stuff with our podcast and everything.
Right.
So that was kind of strange. But
yeah, they showed me the ghost pictures, and the lady was nice, but she was kind of like how can I say this? She was very all over the place.
Okay. Yeah.
Just, moving around, fidgeting around, and
Huh. Oh, okay.
we were just trying to figure her out. I was like, okay, well, I don't. They told us when we got up to the seats, like, you cannot try to grab his attention. Do not interrupt the show, or you will be,
kicked out. Yeah.
kicked out.
No taking pictures, video, things like that.
No,
Right.
not until he said something. Well, anyways,
Right.
so the show starts, and they're okay. It's just other people.
Opening comedian, I forgot what his name was. He was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Then some girl came out. She was all right. Then he came out.
Okay.
I thought it was funny. Frank was just kind of like, I thought it was hilarious. He was bagging on Mormons. There's one clip where like, it's just weird because every person he called on in the audience happened to have something wrong with them. Like the first guy, he had cancer.
Yeah.
So
Stage 4.
yeah, and so he was making jokes about that, but he was total good spirit. And the next guy, he was dressed like if he was from Cuba, and he was in a wheelchair. And he was like, "Oh, how long you been in the wheelchair?" And how long was he in for?
He was in the wheelchair for like half his life, he had some weird disease and
No, he overdosed.
Oh yeah. He overdosed.
He overdosed on cocaine. So that's he goes, "Oh, by looking at your outfit, I didn't know you did cocaine." But he was joking because you could tell,
Right.
So anyways, and then like he starts ragging on his friend that's next to him, and he was just like, "No fucking way, that guy's married to a girl." He kept calling him like gay and stuff.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Nice.
And then they ended up leaving like halfway through the show.
They got offended, very offended.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From what I read online, people were saying he was starting to feel sick, so that's why they left. But he was like, "I've never had anybody wheel themselves out on a show." He's like, "Someone get a broom and stop him." That's so funny.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Matt Rife, he has like what? He was on the Nick Cannon show.
Yeah, Wild and Out.
Yeah, Wild and Out.
Yeah.
And he's okay funny, but I seen your other podcast with your other comedians.
Yeah.
They're a lot more funnier than Matt Rife. Matt Rife is just a pretty boy. And that's my opinion. If Matt Rife gets mad at his podcast, he can call me up and tell me I want a refund for my beer and for my tickets, to be honest.
I mean, that is great. So were there like thousands of people in the audience, or?
There was a lot. So they have like the assigned seats, and then they have a whole lawn behind.
Oh.
So there was a lot of people.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was pretty good though. I enjoyed it. Besides there was this couple that had some friends sitting in front of us, and they left their seat. They like started piling on top of each other to sit there, and this bitch's big ass head is blocking my view, and I'm just like, seriously? And the girl behind me, she's like, "If you don't say something, I will."
Nice.
Like, oh damn.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
that was
getting kind of annoying. I gave my beer to him because he wanted to drink more, and plus I was driving, and I don't drink that often no more because of my diet and everything. But so I was like, "Here, you can have my expensive beer."
If we were to rate the show, I'll probably give it like let me see, I don't know, out of 5 stars, probably give it like 3 stars.
I gave it a 4.5. I thought it was good. The only thing that sucked too was trying to leave. It took us an hour to get out of the parking lot.
Damn, no way.
Yeah, like traffic was not moving. This lady was like getting out of her car, stomping her way to the front, telling people to go, and they're like, "To where? Nowhere's to go."
That's nuts.
But yeah,
Matt Rife is he's an okay comedian to me. I mean, a lot of people want to go see him because it's just a bunch of females that want to go see him because supposedly he's a hot guy.
He's pretty hot.
I think that's...
The whole time we were there, Frank was just sitting with me like this.
Oh, that's so funny.
I was like, "You got the call on me out of all these girls. Calm down."
You weren't the only one with red hair there, so yeah. There were several females that kind of like bursted out, like, "You're so high,"
Yeah.
And security had to come to like, "Hey, sit down, shut the fuck up."
Damn. I heard he makes like millions of dollars a year by playing around the country. That's fucking nuts.
Tickets weren't cheap, they were pretty expensive. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How much were they, if you don't mind?
We paid like $600 for the two of us.
Holy shit!
That's that close,
Damn. That's nuts. Wow.
Plus the $70 for close to $80 for the beer. I mean,
right.
Come on, you gotta make me laugh. I barely laughed.
Yeah.
I barely laughed.
I laughed. It's easy to amuse me.
The people next to us were making me laugh more than Matt Rife.
Yeah, right. That's funny. I mean, I think it's crazy how like he sort of blew up out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like it takes comedians like so long to get big, and I don't know how long he's been doing comedy for. Most comedians never get big, but I do find him funny. He's at least funnier than a lot of really famous comedians, like who are in the mainstream, like. I don't know, like Nikki Glazer or like, I don't know. All of my comedians are like really like filthy, dark comedians. So I've kind of lost touch with like what's popular or whatever. But like, he's at least like fast, you know what I mean? And like quick witted.
He was good at improv. I see his clips. He was first starting out in improv. He was really good at that.
Yeah.
And, seems like the fame got to him a little bit more, so now people are paying more to go see him.
Right.
He tried
for
less.
sure.
That's my opinion. It's subjective. Maybe other people have other opinions, but this show to me wasn't that good. I wish I would have seen him back when he was like barely getting up there.
Right.
those were funnier times for him.
For sure. Like most comedians don't play venues like that until like 20, 30 years into doing comedy. Like after being super well established for like decades, you know? So, I mean, $300 a ticket is pretty fucking expensive. The average comedy club is like $30 a ticket, you know? And it's like, it's just people on stage. There's no like theatrics or fanciness. Was there anything like that? Were there like flames or fucking like
Works go when he came out, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Sparklers,
wow.
you know, but
no, well,
I mean, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you guys had fun. I'm not. I don't want to.
Anytime we get to go out together without the kids, you know what I mean? That's rare.
For sure. What's that like? Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Damn, that's crazy. Well, okay, so not to talk too much about Matt Rife, I guess, but so the people that came out to see him, they must have all like really been like more hardcore fans, do you think? Or like were there any like Mormons, you think, or randoms? Like maybe like
I'm sure there were Mormons. I mean,
yeah.
Some of his jokes, I'm sure a lot of people got butthurt by, but that's the point of comedy. You know, you can't be so sensitive.
Totally. Yeah.
I mean, dirty jokes, I fucking love that. Like,
yeah, same. Yeah.
Those are like the best kind. You know, the dark humor, I love it.
I mean, somebody grab a broom. That's pretty fucking funny. Frank's like, fucking sailor, what are you doing?
I was wondering, like, well, why is he leaving? Why is he leaving?
Yeah. Well, let me get your. Wait, so have you guys ever gone to a comedy show before? Like, what, like for
what to expect.
Like in your lives?
Lives, yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Damn.
It's hard to get when you have kids.
Yeah, no doubt, for sure.
Previous podcast about the shows in Ogden, and I was like, oh, I wonder how far that way is from us, from where we live. So looked it up. We're like an hour and 45 minutes away from that comedy show that you guys were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was like, oh, we got to go check that out.
You should. Yeah, so, I'll tell my friends. They'll treat you right and probably hook you up with beer or something. There's some hard drinking fellas. That's for sure.
I'm pretty sure beer over there is probably like $1 or $2 instead of $20.
Yeah. No, yeah. $70 fucking dollars for 3 beers is insane.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
So are you guys closer to Salt Lake or Ogden?
We're south of Salt Lake.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're further from it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, because there's a.
We've been to Ogden before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of the cemetery, right? Oh yeah. Well, that would be a good lead. I just want to say that in Salt Lake, there's a popular comedy club called Wise Guys. It's considered one of the best comedy clubs in the country. So if you ever see anybody go through there, and it's like a club, you know what I mean? So probably only holds like 500 people tops, if even that many. And I've never been to a huge comedy show like that, but I imagine the vibe is very, very different. Like
it was like you're at a there's just people everywhere.
That must be fucking wild. Okay,
that's where they hold a lot of their concerts too.
Right. I'm just, honestly, I'm pretty curious about this. What was the laughter like? Was like, since there were so many people, was it like just crazy loud or?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was crazy loud.
Yeah, it was crazy loud.
Yeah. Damn, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad you guys did that. So, you guys said you experienced some paranormal stuff. By the way, I wanted to say, when you sat next to those people with the ghost pictures, have you guys like unlocked a portal and like the ghosts are like following you around now? Like, how weird is that?
That just was a really, really small coincidence. Like, that's like a one in a lifetime thing.
For real, yeah, that's insane.
They were excited to meet us though, because we were telling them.
What's the podcast? And they're trying to look it up, and I was like, yeah, that's the one, paranormal interview. Check out Let's Ruin Our Lives too. It was like, what is that? And like the podcast. Anyways, they were like,
nice.
They're showing me the pictures. And like, yeah, that's a ghost. I was like, no, that's a blur. And they're
so funny.
They're like, someone just sitting down, going like this, and it just looks blurred, like it's bad lighting. And I told him, like, yeah, I think that might be a blur. And like, no, it's not. You gotta listen to the story. And I was like, okay, well, everyone has their own opinion, but that's mine. Yeah.
That's funny. That's not. So what happened with you guys recently and the paranormal?
We went. What was that place that we went to?
So it's a book club in Salt Lake City. It's one of the first book clubs that was open in the 1900s, the 1910s or 1920s.
Really, really old building.
Very old building. It's,
the people that own it, they take very, very good care of it. So it's in great condition.
Okay.
So
yeah, the building itself, it's like a theater. People used to go there in the 1930s, 1940s to go read poetry, read poems, just read all sorts of books. And apparently it's haunted because people have died there. The females or the ladies who did a book club, apparently there is a janitor that killed them or something like that.
Fond of men. Whenever like the recordings went off, we would hear like "get out," and things like that. And it was mostly like when the guys were talking that the spirits sounded kind of negative, like the recording in the boxes.
So you guys were there on a ghost hunt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we went with the same people that we always go to, like the one where he got scratched on his back.
Right. Okay.
So they split up into groups, which by the way they want us to join. Frank doesn't really want to, but I kind of do. But
okay.
So anyways. We go with this guy named Whiskey, who's really cool, and he's got a lot of cool equipment. We're in this one room, and first off, the door that Frank was kind of next to, it kept like pushing towards him, and then we would open the door, nothing's there. And then as soon as he goes away, because he was like, fuck this, he's like, I'm not getting scratched again. So I stayed there. All of a sudden, the door stops moving. So I'm like, okay. And then, like the light, we do like these little cat balls. So if something touches them, they flicker off.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's a cat toy, but if they sit on the desk and nothing touches,
I see. Right.
It touches it, they'll flicker, like they'll light up.
And then they have a bell. They had a bell.
Right.
Yeah, a bell that would ring on its own.
Oh, shit.
Nobody touching it. So it's stuff that spirits can actually touch to communicate.
Okay.
Then they made this one device. It would light green for yes, red for no. So you would ask questions, and then it would flicker either yes or no.
Okay.
So like we would ask like, oh, is this a female spirit? And it would say yes. And then if a guy, I'm telling you, every time a guy spoke to the spirit, we would hear a recording saying back like, get out, or something like that. And then it would what author did it mention, or the book? Macbeth, I think
it was Shakespeare. Macbeth.
It was mentioning like books, not novels.
It mentioned books, yeah.
Doesn't Macbeth have 3 ghosts in it?
Macbeth? I'm not sure.
Or is that Hamlet? I think that's Hamlet.
I think that's Hamlet. Yeah. Macbeth is about a lady that told her husband to kill another guy.
To the king, his brother, or something like that, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Wait. Okay, so it was a theater where poets were performing. There was a book club. Somebody was killing the book club ladies?
Apparently so. Supposedly it was a janitor.
What?
A guy who worked there, yeah.
Really? Why? That's such a random place to like murder people. I mean, I guess most places are. But
1920s, you know how it was.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Especially in Utah back then, for sure. The Wild West.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go into the building and there's like a stage right away, like a performance stage. Then you kind of go upstairs. There's like an attic. There's another way to go upstairs, and there's like
it's a barbershop where we're at the first time. That was like
it was a barbershop.
It was a little barbershop where they used to cut hair.
Really?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about stage area.
The stage area.
It's like next to it, but the basement, that was a trippy experience. They put these like blindfolds over us, and like one at a time.
They deprive your senses only to leave your hearing.
Okay.
So you would put these earbuds on, and everybody around the room, you can't hear what anybody's saying.
Yeah.
So then whatever you hear, you would respond.
Okay.
Did really good with him. He kept feeling something near him. Like I said, every time a guy was trying to communicate, it would communicate. But when I did it, I didn't hear nothing.
Huh.
He kept hearing, what did you hear?
I forgot, to be honest.
Yeah,
I can't. Well, the thing is, when they put the blindfold on, I would have my eyes open. I can see a little light. This was an old photo booth, like not a photo booth where you develop pictures.
Oh, okay.
We were in that kind of.
We were in that kind of place.
A dark room.
Yeah, dark room. And I would have my eyes open. I would see a dark shadow passing by from the right to the left, and I kept on seeing. I kept on thinking someone was walking by me.
Yeah.
Out of your senses, you're open to more things.
Right.
So that's what the trippy part was. So I can't really remember off the top of my head, but anytime like any of us asked questions, he would kind of relay the message and answer through it.
Okay, so out the earphones, you're listening to a machine that's listening to EVP sounds.
Electric.
Yeah.
So I would hear a voice, and I would repeat what he was saying.
Oh, okay.
Or she was saying.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a female and male, and whenever they would ask questions, like I would answer back with something, something random, Well, I don't remember what I was saying, red or carpet or something like that. I was saying something.
I heard like a deep voice, but I couldn't make out what it was saying. I just heard like a really, really deep voice.
Yeah.
But making out the words, I could not hear.
How many people were with you?
There was a group of 10.
Yeah, we had a group of 10.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There was more people there, probably like 35 people, but they split it off into 3 groups.
And then one of her name is Moon. They don't use their real names because they're occupations outside of work.
Sure.
Her phone kept recording on its own, which was really weird. Yeah, she would just have it there. And we noticed when he was under, her phone just started randomly recording things. And so I yet to ask her what she picked up, but because when you go back, we still need to listen to our recordings, because we would have like a recorder, and you still have to go back to see if you catch up anything. But I haven't had a chance to go through that, see if we caught anything. Yeah, so it's pretty fun, like especially when you catch things on,
I didn't say it's fun.
I like it.
It sounds pretty scary, but no, exhilarating for sure. Oh wow, damn. I didn't
love it, to be honest.
I didn't know that there were so many like techniques and tools that can be used with that. Like
we learned a lot from this group.
Yeah.
So.
Damn. Okay. Do you want to give them a shout out or?
Yeah, they're Advanced Paranormal.
Right.
They're
Okay.
Awesome. Advanced Paranormal.
Yeah.
Pretty cool people too. Like I like them. They're really nice, and they're very inviting. And I even told them, like, I really appreciated how they treated Frank when he got scratched, to make sure that they came home with him. They were very professional about it. They helped him, and, to make sure nothing attached to him, because it can happen. It can follow you home.
Yeah.
So.
Damn. If I ever visit you guys, let's not go ghost hunting. I'll run away.
First thing we're going to do, Hensley.
The first thing, yeah. Okay, shit. Well, while we're on the topic of supernatural stuff, I've been rewatching the show True Blood, which I know you guys haven't watched it. It's about vampires, some pretty sexually ambiguous vampires. Are vampires a part of your guys' interest in like the paranormal and supernatural, or is it like mainly like spirits, or does it also extend into that?
I mean, personally, I really love vampires. That's always been my favorite, like, horror thing.
Yeah, me too.
You don't like any of it, but
no, you're referring to Twilight. That's what you're referring to.
Well, you got the cat named Lestat. That's like one of the most badass vampires in all of fucking literature.
But no, I actually got that name from Interview with the Vampire.
Right. That's what I mean. Yeah, for sure. Excuse me. Yeah.
Well, that was in Queen of the Damned as well too.
Yeah.
But I love vampires. I've always loved them. I wish they were real. I believe they could be.
So my experience with vampires when I was a child was my aunts used to tell me from Mexico. They used to tell me, "Hey, the vampires are gonna come get you. The vampires are gonna come get you," because I wasn't eating my onions.
Oh my god, really?
And I was terrified. My older brother can attest to this, because I was terrified to go to sleep at night, and my aunts used to mess with me, like go to the window and scratch the windows, and they used to come around and say, "Those are the vampires. They're gonna get you because you're not eating the onions." And after that night, when my aunts were messing with me, I was eating onions like no other. Even to this day, she has to put onions in my burritos and my tacos and everything.
I don't eat onions.
I do.
Damn.
I do. But anyway, when I was a kid, I used to believe they were real, and then it's not until I was like 10 years old I found out that they were messing with me.
That's fucked up, man. You can't do that to a kid. Jeez. Honestly, I wish that would work on my kid. His autistic ass is just like, yeah, fuck you. I'll fucking do whatever I want. I don't care about your beliefs. Wow, that's fucking gnarly. What's the Spanish word for vampire?
Vampiro.
Okay, yeah. You know what? I actually just interviewed a band called Tons der Vampire, which is it means Dance of the Vampires or whatever. Yeah.
I like that.
So that was cool. Do you guys remember who Danny Bonaducci is? You know,
No.
you remember the short redheaded guy? He was a child actor. He was in the Partridge Family. He was known for like getting into fights and like.
That's the way.
I
Or
think
no,
he's
someone else.
no, I think he's still alive. If you saw him, you would probably recognize him. He was really like popular for being like a doofus.
Show.
Yeah. Well, I interviewed his wife, and she's in that band. They're out of Bisbee. But if you guys I keep trying to bring him up to like wow people, and it's not working. No one remembers who Danny Bonaducci is.
I'm sure if I saw a picture, I would know.
Yeah, you.
Speaking of other people's wives, have you been to a Coldplay concert recently?
I would never.
Every time I call him, he's like, "Hey, I'm kind of busy. I'm at a Coldplay concert right now."
Oh, that's fucking funny. That's a good joke. The way the guy like dives down, that was so fucking funny.
Oh, the memes are amazing. Seriously, I can't.
Yeah.
Do you know he wants to sue Coldplay?
Wait, what?
He wants to sue Coldplay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
For filming him without his permission
Yeah.
Consent.
or consent.
That's funny. I'm surprised that Coldplay would like call them out like that. Like they have such a clean cut image, you know. I doubt that. I was surprised that the singer would be like, "Oh, look at them. They might be having an affair or something." Like,
Well, there's a video.
He just filmed a video today.
Before they did all that, he was like, "Hey, the string, just want to say hi to you guys, to the fans."
Yeah.
He gave him like, verbal warning, pretty much.
oh, okay, yeah.
And they still did it. They still were there, and that lady's from the head of HR. And yeah.
And they work for NASA, right?
No, they work for a company called Astronomer.
Oh,
I don't know what
okay.
they do, but they're like a multi-million-dollar company. So
Oh, okay. That's fucking so funny. Another reason not to like Coldplay, if you ask me. I don't know.
they're okay.
They got catchy music, but yeah.
I like their songs.
I'm sorry. Okay, we'll wrap up here soon. I can hear my child yelling at me from the other room. Do you have that list with you, Frank, that I sent you? Do you want to choose something off of that?
Fitness and diet.
Okay. What's going on with that?
Oh, why do you look at me first?
Well, everyone lost a lot of weight.
So, remember I told you I was getting a lot of migraines, and
Right.
I started taking like all that stupid medicine. It made me gain a lot of weight.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Anyways, I went to a weight loss doctor, and I started taking these shots called, I can't pronounce it. Hold on, semaglutide.
Okay.
Basically, I have to take shots weekly.
Mm.
You start off very low dosage, and little by little, you do it over and over.
Right.
He helps me. I can't do it myself. So they send me the injection home. He does it for me once a week.
Damn.
But I've been on it, since April?
2 months?
No, since April, like the beginning of April. It's 4 months. I've lost 30 pounds.
Wow.
So
That's fast.
I
Yeah,
know.
congrats. That's awesome, yeah.
The only thing that sucks with the side effects, you have to be very careful what you eat, because like if I know I'm not supposed to eat fattening stuff, but if I like once in a while have a cheat day, it hurts your stomach so bad. Like you get cramps. Like I felt like I was in labor. Like that's how bad the pains can get.
Fuck.
So anyways, I have to be on a high protein diet.
Oh, okay.
And basically I have to make myself eat, because it rips your appetite like crazy. Like I can go a whole day without eating if I don't force myself.
Wow, really?
Yeah, like it curbs your appetite really, really big time.
Okay.
But what's helping the weight loss too is we started going to the gym.
Yeah.
So I told him, I said, well, if I'm going to be going to the gym, do you want to go with me? So he's been working out a lot, building muscle, he's been helping me weight train and everything. Yeah, I mean,
nice.
Yeah, he's woken up, and then I'm getting thinner. I'm like, hell yeah. So
awesome.
Loving it. Yeah.
Nice. Dude, fucking kick those ghost ass next time.
Well, he was like, "Hey, let me see if I can pick you up." I said, "No, because I'm scared of heights."
Oh, okay.
But anyways, he picked me up like fucking nothing, and I was like, "Oh,
Nice.
okay."
That's awesome. So, what kind of workouts are you doing? Like, once I got sober, like I was telling Frank earlier, while I was drinking super heavy, I probably lost like 40 fucking pounds because I wasn't eating. I was just drinking vodka all the time, and I lost a lot of weight. But I've gotten sober, and my sweet tooth is like fucking crazy, or it was at first. I guess that's common with alcoholics. Once they stop drinking, they really, really want sugar. And I was, dude, I'll go through a jar of peanut butter in half a week. Like, I have to force myself not to buy peanut butter. Like, I'll just eat it. I'll put some chocolate chips on it and then honey. So I've gained some weight back, probably like 25 pounds back or something like that. What are you doing to like help keep the weight down at the gym? Like, or whatever. Like, are you focusing on like muscle tone or like the bike?
Because shots, I have to focus on weights because if I don't build my muscle, it eats it.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
So that's why I have to do high protein so I don't lose all my muscle mass.
Right.
Yeah, because it'll attack you so bad to the point like you look sick.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, because the weight comes off really fast, and you can have like loose, saggy skin.
Okay.
That's why I have to high protein and work muscles.
Okay.
They told me not to do a lot of cardio because then that's going to make me lose too much too fast.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's just with this shot. But with him, he's just eating right, and he.
You make me fish, so I eat a lot of fish.
Oh, nice.
She makes me a lot of fish foods, and I've been taking creatine and drinking a lot of water. That's what
water's key. Yeah.
Especially because like it helps with the cravings, and it helps to not have an appetite so much. I want to say because you're full on, you just want to keep drinking the water and stuff. But once in a while I'll have a Gatorade if I need that sugar. But like I said, I will go a day without eating if I don't force myself, which I haven't done that. But there's times I'm like caught up working and I'm like, wait, I haven't eaten today. I need to eat something. So. Snacking in between is really important, but overall, I've had success with this diet. I haven't had any major side effects.
That's awesome.
So nice. Which my doctor, she says I'm doing really well on it. So
nice. Is it sort of like Ozempic then?
Yes, it's like a generic of it.
Oh, so, okay, yeah. I think I've heard the name before. Well, awesome.
Yeah.
Congrats, you guys. It's dope.
Oh,
skinny you are.
Down to Frank.
Months ago, and she could barely fit inside of it. And she was so self-conscious. Yeah. And she tried it on today. She's like, "Oh my god, I fit in this!" And she was so excited. I was like, "Dang, just get it."
Nice. Congrats. That's awesome. Well, that's good. It's all about feeling good. Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Going away.
Shit, yeah, I got my dress locked away in the closet. I can't fit into it. So once I do, I'll have you guys back on. I'll make sure, I think I've gone up a bra size since I stopped drinking, actually.
He keeps asking me, like, how much more are you planning on going? I was like, I don't know yet until I'm happy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
for sure.
My stomach is going to be a little harder because I had 4 C-sections and 4 kids.
Yeah. God damn, 4 C-sections. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think eventually I will have to get skin removal because I know it's gonna just
Right. Yeah.
But
wow.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. I'm just tripping out on the 4 C-sections. That's how I was born. I know they like take your guts out, right, and like put them on a table.
We watched it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first one was brutal, but the second, third, and fourth, I was walking the next day, and the nurses are like, "Are you?" I'm like, "I'm good."
Right. I'm used to this shit.
Yeah. Seriously, I was like, "I'm good with this," but yeah.
Props to you. Women are tough. Let that be the lesson of the day. Okay.
We put in work too.
Yeah, all that pushing, huh?
That's the name of the episode, everybody. All right, we'll end it here. Thank you guys so much for coming on again. Oh, are you going to continue with your podcast, or what's going on with that?
I told Frank that we should do it like seasonally because that's when like all the scary stuff happens, like is around this time of the year. Okay. And plus, like, we stopped because of my health issues with the migraines. Like, I was sick all the time, and that medicine made me worse.
Sure, yeah.
So, I have more energy and I'm up for it now.
Okay, yeah.
He's been very nice about it. We stopped because a lot of people kept on saying they're going to come to the podcast, and the last minute they would play comments.
We should do a new perspective about it, though. Like, just talk about horror stuff on our own. You know what I mean? But,
sure, yeah.
I mean, once in a while, have a guest here and there. But I mean, with our ghost adventures, I feel like that's what we should mostly focus on.
That'd be cool. I like that,
yeah.
and that would give it a real like personal feel, you know, rather than like talking to strangers. Like, get that husband wife like. Vibe or whatever, the connection. I think that'd be dope. I like that idea. Yeah.
I mean, I enjoy doing it. You know, it's been fun so far. But like I said, I was feeling sick, and then plus, you know, during holidays, I'm so busy at work because I'm in retail that I'm working crazy hours. You know, so. Well. But anyways.
Well, I hope you guys do it.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Okay, everybody, this has been Frank and Leilani. Hopefully Paranormal Interview comes back as soon as you guys can. Congratulations on your getting better with your headaches, weight loss, Frank, looking sexy. Let me, you know, and rest in peace, Scooby. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. Everybody enjoy their lives. Mahalo.
But I'd rather be blind in heaven than sighted in hell. Insecure, you don't want your heart, it's your own, not too sure. Sense of wisdom to play.